I'm legitimately concerned about the safety and security of our states and our nation. And the reality is, right now we're providing the military with lemons and ask them to make lemonade from it. And that's just not a fair proposition.
Recruiting and retention issues are plaguing the U.S. military and impacting military readiness.
It's only about 23% of the population is eligible to join the military. And then only about 13% of the population wants to join the military. And our challenge sometimes is the percentage that are able to join the military and the percentage that want don't match up.
One of the primary eligibility issues, a lack of physical conditioning amongst the populace.
Roughly 77% of young Americans can't qualify for military service because they're not fit enough to serve.
This has meant big pivots for military recruitment.
The Army, because they were unable to meet their recruiting goals this year by literally tens of thousands of people, have had to change some of their standards. They've had to initiate something called a pre-soldier prep course. So these are individuals who have said that they want to serve in the military but can't yet meet the standard, either because they're too overweight or too underfit. And there can be some other reasons as well. Maybe it's an academic reason. But so at Fort Jackson, they've had to stand up an opportunity just to try to get a few more people in because the obesity and physical fitness levels of Americans are so low.
On May 9th and 10th, ihrsa hosted a fly-in and advocacy summit where over 65 executives and owners from gyms, studios, and supplier partners traveled to Capitol Hill to help pass Fit.
It was really about arriving on the scene and getting in front of lawmakers and talking about who we are as an industry and what we do.
The Personal Health Investment Today Act would allow Americans to use pre-tax dollars, flexible spending accounts, and health savings accounts to pay for health club memberships, fitness equipment, exercise videos, and youth sports leagues.
I think it can have a huge impact, mostly with the idea that you could use funding from your HSA or FSA to fund your children's participation in youth sport. We know that physical education is disappearing from schools, so where are children going to learn how to become physically active and physically fit? And youth sport is one of the greatest opportunities.
Members of the military hosted a panel discussion during the advocacy summit to share the impact of physical inactivity on military readiness, so that message could go to the Hill.
You know, the fitness industry obviously has an interest in fitness, and they're one of the few segments of society that really cares about the fitness of everyone. And we're interested not only in our youth that want to join the Army, but also the people in the military and then the retirees once they leave the military. So a community that's interested in the fitness of all of us is of interest to us.
You've just watched All Things Fitness and Wellness, a special edition focusing on industry advocacy efforts. Be sure to hit like and subscribe. We have new podcast episodes weekly, which feature industry thought leaders and influencers. Plus, we're continuing our gym and wellness haven tours with inspiring founder stories. I'm your host, Chrissy Van, and we're on a mission for everyone to live a life fit and well. This is ATFW.